Hello everybody. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? And today is Friday, so that's the last stream of the weekend. Let me look in the chat. Jude, hello. Real Goldie, hello. Everyone, hello. How are you doing today? How was your day today? Tell me, how was the trading for you today? So today for me is going to be with a list of things that we need to do. So we had 4 streams this week, everything except for Monday. And this week, the profit for us right now, it's $771. So the task for today is to get our weekly profit to 1,000. So we need $229 today. So if we're gonna make even more than that, that's gonna be even much better. So the turnover is okay, so we need like 6 or 9 deals is gonna be okay for us today. So going back to the chat real quick and we will start. We have 17 people, 19 at this moment. Hello Sinir, Bernard, welcome to our community, and I hope this stream is going to be helpful for you today and you will learn something new. And hello to everybody. So we are starting and let's look at the market, and currency pairs with dollar are also kind of weird today. It's a bit better than it was yesterday, but still we have some sort of weird motion and dancing around. So with payouts, it's not too shabby, not too bad. So the highest payout is on 91%. Let me see, maybe I haven't added something else. So yeah, everything else we have sorted out. So we have USD, GPY, we had a really long uptrend after which the price went down. And let's see if the structure of an uptrend is broken through. I don't see it. This is our last low, and this low is at the same level, even a bit higher. And that's interesting globally, so we can say that this is still an uptrend. So for now, I don't see any entry points, so let's move on. Euro, dollar, similar situation here. Euro, GPY, similar situation here as well. AUD, GPY. Are we just copy pasting? What's going on? AUD, GPY, and Euro GPY, we need to try to find entry point for an upward trend with this pullback. The only thing is important right now, we need to understand where we can find it. So right now we need the price to break through this micro resistance level. So we are waiting for now. And guys who are looking at currency pairs with me, along with me, you can look at them. They are here on the top. And if you find something interesting, you can, of course, leave a comment in the chat and I will look into your suggestion. British pound and US dollar, similar situation again. Yeah, this one we missed it, and here is an interesting situation. This is a really good resistance zone. We have 4 moments where it touched, and this is the touch number 5. So I'm gonna try to give you a visual right here of this zone, and of course we will try to work with it. This little black. And we will probably get an entry point if the price reacts correctly, because if the price is at this level, it doesn't mean that it's definitely going to react the way I want it to. So looking at the chart, and I already like this huge shadow on the top. It means that the price grew and then it was pushed downwards, and we need additional confirmation from this candlestick. And on the basis of all of this knowledge, we can open a deal on Euro GBP for a downward trend. In general, it already looks quite well. So let's tickle the trigger tickle the trigger. Sounds wrong, but let's pull the trigger. So it's quite good. The price rose again. Stop it. Not a bad entry point. We are not waiting for a great confirmation. We are working a bit faster. So mind you, I'm working with a really small amount of money and I can afford Martingale steps. And if you cannot work with Martingale, deals like that are going to be too risky for you, and it's more safe for you to enter into a deal if the candlestick is going to be closed lower than the level. But in any case, quite a good entry point, so probably the price is going to drop. Currency pair Euro GBP 3-minute expiration time using $50 for a downward trend. So, Abasi, trading wasn't so great for me. What happened to you? I'm so sorry to hear that, but tell me more. Hello. Hello, Batik. Hello, best. Hello, relaxing. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Hi, ma'am. I'm new in binary trading. I am a new binary trader. Can't speak. That's good. You're welcome to our community, and you can learn a lot from the streams. But the first things first, of course, first you need to learn how to work, and then you can work with us. Forex and pocket option with us, the best. Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? In United States, they actually have Nadex, but it's only available for United States, and that's also nice. It froze. The Quotex freezes only when I open the chat because I'm opening another tab and Quotex freezes. So when I came back, for example, right now when I come back, it is working normally and relaxing. I missed that smile. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my god. But in any case, the deal right now doesn't look that great. We have around 50 seconds left. And I probably, if this one is going to be closed in red, meaning we're going to lose the money, then I will enter into another deal for a downward trend at the same chart. And mind you, for those who are new on the stream, right now, of course, you need to like the stream. That's a rule, because right now we need the price to fall down. And see, just as I said that, someone liked the stream, the price started dropping. Basically, if you don't know, it's a running joke, a running rule. If the price is not moving according to the way I need it to move, you need to like up the stream and spam the hearts in the chart for the price to do whatever it needs to be doing, whatever I need to be doing. So the first deal is closed in black, meaning that we are getting the money. And I'm actually thinking that I'm going to risk it and enter into a second deal on the same chart right now. Euro GBP 3-minute expiration time, $50 used for a downward trend. The same logic right here. Basically right now we were kind of lucky. Because there was not a lot of movement, but right now the price is actually breaking through that level and going down. And of course, hopefully, we will also get the money, because this is a really good level. The price reacted to it multiple times, and that's why I'm using it the second time. So we have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm going back to the chat. And for those who are new here and not new here, you can always use the stream and use the chat in the stream. You can ask all of the questions that you want me to answer. I love you. World of Facts. I love you too. Thank you. How many Martingale is necessary? Basically, you don't need to use them. Just like, that's my personal opinion. When I'm not working with the stream and I'm just trading by myself, I allow myself like 1 or 2 steps. On streams, I'm doing more risky shit, and that's why I use more Martingale steps. But basically, of course, I don't want to say that like don't use it ever, like use it, but be really, really careful. And in my case, like if you see my balance is 10,000, 10.5, and if using $50, I can afford using a lot of Martingale steps right now. I'm zooming streams so I can only see your face. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, stop. What are you talking about? What do you think about the Air Grant? That he's actually good and consistent with strategy, and of course mentorship for 1K USD. DR Grant. Is it about Forex or binary option? Because I don't know who that is, to be quite honest with you. Or maybe it's just that like you shortened the name. I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about, unfortunately. It's different from Pocket, or I mean slow. Can you do a video on moving average and Bollinger Bands with MACD? Huh? Moving average, Bollinger Bands, and MACD. Oh, what the heck? Stop that. Again, guys, that's you. That's you. You need to like up the stream, like it, see. That's what I'm saying. The second you like it, everything goes well. The second you stop, it goes bad. Anywho, so the question was moving average, Bollinger Bands, and MACD. I don't understand the point of using moving average, Bollinger Bands, and MACD all together. How are you gonna Bollinger and MACD are going to give you different signals. So Bollinger. So let me finish this deal, and the deal is closed in black, and let me explain a bit more. So two deals, two profitable deals. So Bollinger Bands and moving averages. Where is it? Yeah, that's Bollinger Bands. Let's get a bigger period. It's going to be 7. That's more realistic. And MACD. Come here. What are you doing? So what do I see illogical here? So Bollinger Bands, you work with it when the price goes outside of Bollinger Bands, you are entering into a deal for a downward trend. And then, of course, you are trying to catch the correction. But MACD works completely different. It tries to catch the price reversal. But I mean, looking at this point, Bollinger Bands gives us the signal for an upward trend. And MACD gives us the signal, but a bit later. So if you want to talk about that, you can text me on Telegram personally, and we can talk about that because right now I kind of don't understand how you can combine all of those indicators together. But moving average for a global trend is, of course, a logical and a good thing. But in any case, if you want to talk about it, just text me on Telegram and we will talk about it, just you and me. And speaking of Telegram, guys, if you are still not a student of our academy, the link to my Telegram is under each video on the channel and under this stream. And by texting me on my Telegram and saying like, I want to be the student, I want to learn something, I will give you the access to everything that we have completely for free. And for now, I see that right now we have some sort of uptrend forming, and this is a kind of looking like a triangle. What is a triangle? So we see right now that on the top, the price is pushing the same resistance level, but at the same time, our lows are being updated. What's going on? What's going on? Give me one sec. Yeah, thank you. So we made it thick. Anywho, so we see that we have an uptrend, and right here we have the resistance level. And at some moment there's going to be a breakthrough that level, and it is possible right now that it's going to break through the top or the bottom, so we need to kind of watch and kind of see what's going to happen. But for now, let me get back to the chat. And let me answer your questions. Relaxing me too. Stop it. His binary traders, his video are really great. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. I would like to watch that. And of course, you guys, if you give me some sort of information about other traders, I'm always curious to see what they do. And we can actually do a test of one of his strategies, because if you know my channel, we do that sometimes, just testing strategies of students, of other traders, and talking about them. So right now we see kind of a breakout to the top. Is it going to be risky to do it the third? Ooh, it is risky. The price still haven't broken through till the end, but we see that the price is updating lows. And probably here is going to happen a little breakout. So Again, the third time, Euro GBP, 3-minute expiration time, and $50 used. And I'm going back to the chat. We have 37 people right now on the stream, and that's because that's not enough. First of all, that's not enough, and that's because you're not liking it enough. Just joking. But yeah, you should check him out. Yep, I will do that. Test my strategy. Leave it to me. No, send it to my Telegram and I will think about that strategy. If it's really interesting, then of course I will make a video about that. Or if I have some questions, we can talk about that as well. Yes, looks like a triangle. Yeah, that looks like a triangle, but we will see. We will see. He doesn't use indicators. Interesting. Waiting for what happens with the triangle. Yeah, we haven't waited enough. We decided to risk it, and now we will see if that was a mistake or not. We have 1 minute and like 35 seconds. But for now, I actually see that it's still fine. I like this candlestick because it was kind of covering all the previous shadows, and that's why I'll kind of just oh my god. But there is a possibility that the price is gonna go down, react to the trend line, and after that will be a breakout. It is risky, but for now, it looks quite fine. It's not obvious that we're gonna win, but for now, it is okay. We have 1 minute left, and so many things can happen in 1 minute, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, so as always, I have one rule only. Don't forget to like up the stream. I'm saying that so many times today, that's too much probably. But then, yeah, just spam the hearts in the chat. Spam the hearts in the chat, chat. And we have 40 seconds left, so guys, please do your best because the price is trying to go back to a trend line and we do not need that. We need the price to rise. And for those, I'm sorry for the noise, and for those who asked for about the Martingale, this is why I use Martingale sometimes, because it looked quite good. It looked like a good breakout, and right now looks weird. We have 15 seconds left, and the price kind of froze. What the fuck? Rise. You need to rise. You need to rise even more. Well, I mean, what are you doing? Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. It's like teasing me. It was teasing me, but nothing good happened here. And the next deal is going to be $100 used. It's going to be a step of Martingale. So for now, I am not going to look at this chart for now until there is going to be a breakout. So we are going to leave this currency pair for a while, and the next one is going to be according to the breakout of the triangle. USD GPY, and here, just like we said, we started stream so from this currency pair, and we see that we have an uptrend, and from this point there is not a downtrend. Why? Because the last low was not updated and uptrend continued. And right now, this is the highest point of uptrend. And for now, that means that we do not have any entry points. So moving on to another currency pair, euro dollar, and situation here is a bit different. Oh, my back hurts today. So moving on, what the hell is going on? Why am I clicking something weird? Oh, look. So we have consolidation there, AUD, GPY, same freaking picture, and British pound and USD, US dollar. And here we actually have an uptrend. So we have the swing low, the high low, high low, high low, and everything is higher than the previous one. We reached that little peak. We had an impulse growth, and here the price dropped. Even though this structure of an uptrend is still not broken because we haven't broken through the previous lows. So there is a probability and possibility that the price is going to do a reversal and rise again somewhere on this level where it is right now. But I do not see any confirmation of that happening. So from this zone or from this point, there is going to be a reversal, and if it's not happening, then it's going to be a downtrend. a new downtrend and we will find another entry point, but for now we're just moving on. AUD USD, we have a similar situation, which is Euro CHF. We have an uptrend. And it's too late at the end of this candlestick, but we could have thought about a deal for a downward trend, but it's too scary right now. And the payouts, they are so small. I want a big payout. I want a big payout. Ooh, look at these. Look at these. So the price went back to the trend line, and what is it going to do? I don't want to go into a deal for an upward trend before the breakout, but I believe it's gonna happen. See, it's like it barely touched and it's pushed up again. What are you doing right now? I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I do? Should I enter into a deal before the breakout? Or should I wait for a breakout? So let me look in the chat. Tell me, what do you think? What do you think? You're beginners, those asking for Martingale. Yep, exactly. Why do you choose only this time frame? I don't know, it's just comfortable for me to use 1 minute time frame. Sometimes I look at 5 minute time frame on a global trend, but I work with 1 minute time frame. Literally what I was gonna say. Guessing the time works for her. Yep, that's right. Should enter at resistance. What? If you're talking about me entering into a deal here for a downward trend, that's definitely a bad idea. That's too risky. See how well the trend line works. Here I would only enter into a deal for an upward trend, but for now I'm waiting for the price to break through the resistance level. So I'm gonna move on because I don't want to risk it again. And right here we have a more interesting situation. There is a really good uptrend and there is another pullback happening. Could we place a trend line here? I'm not sure, but somewhere here we can try to find an entry point for an upward trend. Let me quickly look at other currency pairs and get back to that one. And right here, there is a price reversal. As I said like a couple of minutes ago, it's a bit too late for now to enter into a deal for an upward trend. Oh no. Let's see how this candlestick is going to be closed, and then we will think what we should do. This candlestick broke through the trend line, but now it's going backwards. So either this uptrend is going to continue, that was happening before because there was no break of structure, or we will continue moving according to a downtrend. And judging by this candlestick, we are going to a downtrend. It looks like it's going to be a downtrend, so let's risk it for the biscuit. Euro USD 3 minute expiration time deal for a downward trend with $100 used. Explaining, this is the last chance for the price to do the reversal at this point. So where we see where the price could do the reversal and continue an uptrend, that level was not broken through just yet, but right now we see that the buyers had a really good chance to push the price upwards, but it did not happen. And in my opinion, in this moment, bears are going to be dominating. I do not understand what's going on with my touchpad. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Anywho, right here we have the downtrend, and we see that right here the price was breaking through that downtrend and the price was supposed to go upwards according to the previous trend, but that didn't happen in this point, and the price was actually pushed downwards. That's a really critical point because there was most probable price reversal, and right now we understand that the price is going to go according to the new downtrend. And that's why we entered into a deal. I'm going back to the chat, back to the chat. Oh no, what's order blocks? Alice, do you use safety of margin? No. I do not usually. What else? What else do we have in the chat? Guys, why no one's telling me about your week? This week, for me at least, the VIP channel is doing well today and the streams are doing well. So tell me, how are you doing? Because with stream, we have around $1,000 in profit, and I'm interested about you. What kind of profit you have this week, or maybe how much money you lost, which is not great, but it is what it is. It's life, it's trading. And if you haven't been trading, just explain why. Explain why. What are you doing here? For those who are not working with money and just learning how to work, I want to remind you that you can get a account on Quotex. Specifically, I'm talking about Quotex. You can get an account where you don't have to use your money because this is a demo account. It is completely free for you. So guys, at least that you can do to, you know, kind of work with the knowledge that you are getting from the videos, from the academy, from everywhere in your life, and not losing money. Okay, so this deal is going to be closed in black, and it is meaning that we got the money. And for those who are working with me right now, which I am not happy about that, but still, that's your choice. Tell me if you got the money or not. What are we gonna do? We're gonna change the amount of money that we are using. For now, we have $133 in profit for this session. Not too shabby, not too bad. And right now, I'm not gonna risk it and open another deal on the same plate at the same place. And right now, on your GBP, we're coming back. We see that the price is kind of dancing around. The price aggressively went to our trend line. What do you think? Maybe there's going to be a breakout downwards because Stochastic actually shows us that there's going to be one. That's an interesting story. What the heck? What the heck? But for now, of course, we're just looking. We don't see a breakout from one or other direction, but this or next candlestick is going to show us the breakout. And it looks like the breakout is not going to go upwards. It's actually going to go downwards. Oh my God, look at this. So GBP, Euro GBP, 3-minute expiration time using $50. We were looking at this chart and I was thinking that the breakout is going to be going upwards. But according to last candlesticks, it looks like the breakout is going to go down. Isn't it weird? That's unexpected. And by the way, Stochastic actually helped me right now in this case. It showed definitely the level of the price being over what? Oversold? Can't remember the word. But in any case, so the price should probably go up to that level, but this one is also quite dangerous. I don't think that there is a lot of buyers, but I think there is going to be a lot of buyers on the lower level. In any case, I'm going back to the chat to see how was your week. Do you copy trading? Do you do copy trading? I am definitely not copying anyone's signals. Never, ever, ever. Can you copy my signals? Yeah, you can do that. That's just, you know, I'm not recommending that just because I think it doesn't matter who you're copying from. For the most part, it's still going to be you losing money, unfortunately. Lost 500 USD today. Ooh, how did that happen? Ooh. Do you know, like, do you have any idea why did that happen? Like, bad analysis, bad strategy? What's up with that? My week, good. I made 18K this weekend. Jeez Louise, good job. Amazing. Tony B, $16 profit yesterday. Good job, Tony. Good job. Can anyone help me to start? I need $1. That's not enough for you to start. That's not enough. And chat, let's not ask for money in the chat because moderator is gonna ban you for that. That's not why we are here. And yeah, I am not working with pocket option. And $16, that's still, honey, that's still a good profit. Well, you know what? Don't even think about that. That's a good profit. So we have 30 seconds, around 30 seconds left, and we read the breakout quite well. So the price is reaching this level, and right here, price actually can do the reversal, but for us, it doesn't even matter. We have 20 seconds left, and I don't believe that one candlestick is going to break through the entry point. And the price actually is reacting, but as I said, our deal is going to be closed in black. That's a good news. That's a good news. We have 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and boom, bada, boom, go. Okay, so for those who actually entered into a deal with me right now, congratulations, we got the money. So we have $178 for this session, but we need at least 230. I'm greedy today because I want the result of the week to be $1,000. USD GPY. What's up? What's up? What you doing? We have a level here, but the price is actually dancing around. Probably it's gonna drop, but I'm not gonna risk it right now. Euro USD. The same trend line continues from that candlestick that we caught, but I don't see an entry point for now. Euro GPY. What's up with that? Here we kind of have the like obvious uptrend, and right now we have some like support level, and the price could jump upwards. There is a weird movement of the price. What? I'm not sure. Let me give you a visual. We still need to look at how the candlesticks are going to behave in this situation, but in general, that is what I'm thinking about. Of course, we globally see the uptrend, and of course, we have the support zone right here. And Stochastic additionally shows us that the price is below the level of 30, and most probably the price is going to rise. But we still need to look at the candlestick that's going to be closed in a green color, because the price still could break through the level and go even lower, because inside of the level you see the price movement in a weird way. So for now, I only see that the last candlestick was dodgy, a small body and long shadows, and that candlestick shows us that there is a lot of pressure from both sides, from buyers and sellers. They are pushing the price with the same amount of force, and with the next candlestick we will understand who won this fight. And for now we see another dodgy candlestick. That is weird. That is weird. And by the way, speaking of which, we are actually reading candlesticks right now, and the next video that we're gonna have on the channel, I believe like at the beginning of the week, we will have a video about how to read the chart and how to read candlestick patterns. Definitely recommend watching that one. So another dodgy candlestick. Again, we still have a huge fight. Should we enter into a deal for a downward trend? Because it kind of looks like there is more power to that, but still it's a globally rising trend, so there's no point to work against them. And I haven't talked about one thing today a lot, but before that we see royal pullback right now. We see that the price went upwards, went down, and went back up again, breaking through the previous level and went back to that level. So price can actually react to this level, but I'm not really excited about the previous max because it's not broken through. But this place looks quite interesting. Anywho, for those who are new here, and if you are not a student of our academy, what are you doing here? You're so welcome to come and be included in our community. You simply need to text me on my Telegram, the link to which is, of course, under the stream and under each video on my channel. Also, besides that, you will get an access to a chat with all the students where you guys can talk about anything and everything connected to trading. You will also get the support from me and a supervisor. In this case, what we're doing right now, we have a historical high and it's still not broken through. If we are gonna break through it, which it doesn't look like it, well, kinda. Are you gonna do something? I don't want to enter into a deal for an upward trend here. But it feels like it's a bit too risque because we are at the maximum right now. And this candlestick is closed higher than max, so we are risking it. I'm not really happy about entering into a deal at the maximum point. It's not ideal, but let's risk it. Basically, we broke through the historical low, historical high, but the price still could do the reversal and go lower because we remember that the level is not a thin line, it is a whole ass zone. So the price is actually right now higher, it is still in the zone. So currency pair AUD GPY 3-minute expiration time using $50 for an upward trend according to the global uptrend. And of course, with the levels that we are using, we see our royal pullback. We see previous pullback, there was a high right there. The price went lower, then broke through the previous high, did the same thing and got back to the level of the previous high. And that high becomes our low. And from that, we are planning to see the price rising, but we kind of entered a bit too late. It is risky, but it is what it is. And for now, I don't want to look in the chart. I'm going to look at the chat. Jesus. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Enter for buy. Let's see, signal secondary community. ITI. She's from space. Yes, I am. The left station for God knows where. Takedown. Of course, yeah, there is a resistance, but globally we have an uptrend, and I still believe that the level is gonna be broken through. We need to wait for a minute or two. Should we trade on OTC again, just for a video chance? Out. What's the point of rigging with OTC? No, it's a waste of time. So let me explain again. What is OTC? OTC is a simulation of the price that is given us from a broker. So for example, USD CAD OTC. This is the currency pair. We see the chart. So right, we have an uptrend, we have a breakthrough, blah, 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 blah. We kind of can start analyzing something, but what are we analyzing? For example, here at AUD GPY, which is probably going to be closed in red, we are analyzing real buyers and sellers on the market. What can we analyze on the OTC currency pair? What can we do there? Tell me, what can we do there? If this chart is provided by a broker, so the broker himself made some sort of simulation. Oh, did you see that? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, I thought it's gonna be closed in red. Jeez Louise, do you have any questions? I'm all fucking professional. How high is the price? Was the price? See how fucking close it was, just 2 points of a difference on the chart. Profit is profit, I don't give a fuck. I analyzed everything correctly. Anywho, so when you're working with OTC pairs, you need to understand that you're working with the chart that is provided by broker himself. This is a simulation of a real market. The question is, at what moment broker gets the money? He gets the money when you lose the money. So of course, if you're working with OTC, it's even worse than playing in casino, because in casino you have at least some chances. It's not controlled all the time. The ball on the table, you cannot control that, right? And right now, this is a casino that decides what kind of moment and where the ball is going to fall on the table. With real currency pairs, we're working against other traders, real traders. If we're talking about OTC currency pairs, we are working against the broker. So, get the idea. Get the idea. You cannot read and analyze OTC currency pairs. Okay, for now, unfortunately, all the payouts are dropping, and we have $222, and the critical point for us is $229. We need at least one more deal to be profitable, to get $1,000 on streams in 1 week. So right now we have here our breakout. The price is dropping. We're not gonna find, not dropping, it's rising right now. We're not gonna find an entry point. Right now here, USD GPY, the price is pushing the resistance zone. We still have a global uptrend, and it is interesting if we're gonna break through that uptrend, or the price is gonna be pushed downwards from this resistance level, just the same as it happened before. According to like the previous movement, there was still an uptrend and it could break through that level, but not certain about that. We need to wait. Okay, Euro and GBP. Oh, what are you doing here? It went back to our support level again. That happened according to this uptrend, along with this uptrend. Could we do something here? It's a small movement of the price. It's not great. We need to wait, I guess. The question is, should we enter into a deal right now? We are not expecting the price getting higher than that level, so the corridor of us getting money is really small, because when the price pushes this level, there probably is going to be a drop of the price. In this situation, what do we need to do? We need to look at the chart and wait for a confirmation from a candlestick, and that's what we are going to do. We need one deal for today, one last deal. So let's risk it for the biscuit. $50, 3-minute expiration time, Euro GBY, and the deal is for an uptrend according to the support level created with a global uptrend. And from that, we are entering into a deal, and this is what we were scared of, that the price is going to go down or it's going to go higher and reach that level and do the reversal that happened before. But for now, we see that something really, really bad is happening. The price is going lower and probably break through that level, which is awful. And we need at least one more deal for $100 to get our profit. Which is sad, I don't want to look, I don't want to see, so I'm gonna go back to the chat. Got my Euro GBP sell. Win is a win, girl. Yep. Yeah, it's just 2 points in my profit. That's good, Take Euro GBP sell. Let me see, Euro GBP sell. Well, let's look, let's see. Kind of we can't catch the moment, but see, there is some sort of level forming, and from that level there could be a jump again. So not risking that one. And this one is obviously the price is not gonna do the reversal. We're saying goodbye to the money that we used. And let's try to find something else, I guess. The chances for us for this deal to be closed in black, non-existent. Should we kind of catch some sort of reversal from this level? I'm not sure. Not sure about that. So let's try to find something else. And we don't really have that many currency pairs. Only 3 of them. Should we do the breakout on the top, USD GPY? I think there is going to be a breakout going upwards. It looks like that. Let's see how this candlestick is going to be closed. If it's going to be higher than the previous one. Yeah, so that one is closed higher. So it's too early in my opinion. So Euro GBP. You're saying sell? I'm saying not sure. On the one hand, this breakout, we have trend going downwards, but at the same time, we have a lot of horizontal levels fucking around. So I am not sure about this one. So Euro GPY, and this is the moment where we lose the money, and we lost it, unfortunately. That's a whoopsie. Could we enter into a deal right now? What can we do? We can try and go for a deal for a downward trend, and I don't think it's going to be a good idea. We can wait for the price to do a reversal, come back to this level, retest it, and then bet on a downward trend. Most probably that's what we're going to do. So for now, moving on, use the GPY. That's a good entry point. That's what I'm gonna do. Just a couple of seconds. Yeesh. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it right now. We're entering a deal according to the trend line. We see this aggressive trend on a USD GPY currency pair. Let me give you the visual. So we see that connecting our connecting our price minimums, we see obvious trend line that the price follows. And from this trend line, we are entering into our deal or an uptrend. So after this pullback, there is supposed to be a rise of the price. Jesus. So if this deal is going to be closed in black, that's going to be enough profit for us for this week. What do you think? Can I do $100 for a week with the streaming? If you think yes, then leave a like or spam the hearts in the chat. Do 3-minute sell. It's rally based rally. What are you talking about? Which one? Euro GBP or what? Let it retest and go down. Yep. Hi, Alice, because it's pumping as you predict. Yep. We need to see what's going to happen after 20th of January. We will see if it's going to drop a little bit or it's going to be flying. And mind you, I am not working with cryptocurrency. I just know a couple of things and do not trust my words for sure. That's just my opinion. That's it, my opinion. Hey, Alice, do you have any strategy on inside bar, mother bar? Sorry for my opinion. That was a meme. Hopefully you understand that. And for now, the answer to the question, I don't think I had strategies like that, but it's not that hard. We can do that. In general, yeah, I can say no right now, but we can talk about it at some point. We have 50 seconds left, 50 seconds left, and we will get 1,000, and we will get 1,000. So. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. Guys, please, you need to like up the stream, rise the price, The fuck are you doing? Bitch, go away, stop it. Stop it. We have 26, 25 seconds left. Go away. Go higher. Stop being a bitch. Guys, like the stream. Like it even more. See, it's rising. If you're liking it, like it more. Look at this bitch. We have 10 seconds left. Please. Oh my God. Just rise. Thank you, guys. A bit more. Just 1 second. We did it. We did it. You are amazing, guys. Your likes were just enough for us to close this deal in profit. We did it. We did it. We did it. So we have $262 in profit today. And that means that for the past week, let me check, boink. It's not going to show us the deals that we have done today, but I can say that we had $771 and we needed 229, and we actually did $262 in profit. $2 in profit. So we broke through the roof. and reach the highest high. And mind you, I have not done anything on Monday, so that's a 4-day result, not even a 5-day result. So I believe we've done an amazing job this week. And I think that's going to be the end of the stream. So I'm going to go back to the chat. And if you have any questions, you have a couple of seconds to talk to me. She called it a bitch. Well, I mean, yeah, I call them a bitch all the time because they're acting like one. What am I supposed to do? That it's going down for some reason. Codex, yeah. Euro JPY, big sell, check 5-minute time frame. Well, yeah, that's a bit too late, but thank you, thank you. Awesome. It was about to hoop you. Yee! It was about to whoop me, whoop my ass, but I won it. I don't care. I don't care what happened after that. I got the money. Who cares? So your GPY, a signal for a downward trend with 5-minute time frame. Give me a second. I'll still look at it. Let me see the chat. Yeah, your GPY, 5-minute time frame. Big sell, you say? And why? Can you give me any explanation? We have a huge growth of the price. There it was a downtrend structure, but I don't know. I don't know. Give me more information on what are you talking about, because I am not sure that there is an obvious signal for a downward trend. Huh? I don't see any signals. I don't see any obvious signals. So the price could actually easily from that level jump upwards. So, and I mean, after the breakout of this like small support level, of course, probably there's going to be something. But what I would do something different. I would wait for the price to go back to this level, to this support level, that in this case can work as a resistance. And according to movement of the retest, then I would enter into a deal. For now, I think it is too risky, but that is my opinion. Anywho, see you next year. What are you talking about? I'm not thinking about next year. I'm thinking about next Monday, because on the weekend I'm not working with OTC currency pairs, but I'm gonna be back on Monday. No, it's not gonna sell. Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking about. It's gonna grow back to that level, and then maybe something's gonna happen. Jesus. Enter 3 minutes earlier and then won by 50 points. Good job. That's amazing. That's always great. So, thank you everyone for being here on the stream. We had more than $1,000 for streams. We are doing an amazing job, and I hope you are actually learning something new from the streams. And I will see you on Monday on the next stream. And of course, next week we will also have a new video on the channel, but I will see you as always in the next one. Bye bye.